Hey guys and gals, how you doing? Once I do this review, I'm gonna put the title as VHS Massacre instead of the long title so I can fit in the bar when I upload this video. But it's called VHS Massacre: Cult Films and the Decline of Physical Media. Let me tell you something. I love all these VHS documentaries. I love it. I love them all. And I love that old school stuff, you know what I'm saying? Especially most of them are talking about horror stuff, so I love it. Especially this one's my favorite in the line because it goes through chapters about the first VHS, like the first home media they were watching back in the days, like 16 millimeter films, and it became Super 8 to watch homemade. And they talk about how the video stores are declining because of physical media, or like mostly mainly streaming and legal download and legal streaming, of course. But they also talk about illegal stuff too, and how it's ruining the movie industry, especially for independent filmmakers. Or and they also talk about the positive side of it too. So you gotta watch this movie to understand what I'm talking about on that part. They interview independent filmmakers, Joe Bob Briggs, Debbie Rochon. Still look great, by the way. Let me say that, Debbie Rochon. And Joe Bob Briggs look great too, by the way. I'm gonna throw that in there. and this document was done about these guys who are fan of movies, and they're like independent filmmakers themselves. They own a podcast, which these guys are from New York City also, just like me. They're from New York too. So that's pretty cool to see my homegrown talent doing their thing. Um, they go visit video stores, buying video cassette for their radio show segment. And once they were shooting the documentary, after that you start finding out that these video stores start closing down, especially Kim Video Store. Because I've been at that Kim Video Store, and suddenly they close down. I'm like, damn, so fast. And these stores be closing down quickly. It's crazy. And I like how they talk about the experience with VHS movies. I like how they discuss the history. I like that the history of of video cassettes and the stores. Um, this document has everything pretty much. I mean, I love it, man. I mean, you can't beat that. I should definitely check out VHS Massacre. I highly recommend it. It's a great documentary, especially if you're a fan of VHS and you want to know the history of the beginning of the home market and the aftermath, what came before the VHS. Like I said, they talk about cover art and video cassette, just like the other VHS documentaries. They usually talk about the cover art and why you go to the video stores with like looking front and back, and you can't get that from streaming media. You just look at the picture, you know. Yeah, so this movie pretty much has everything. So VHS Massacre, like I said, I highly recommend it. Definitely check it out. Peace, guys, and see you later.